over to the next part 2.
Hello, philosophical people.
You know, philosophical unmood. Conspiracy theories and all this.
They emerged from the shadows and vanished into sunlight. Outside the wall, their reputation lingered over no man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon, far more effective than brass or steel. Merrick and Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego, Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
Cool.
What does the Illuminati mean?
They're a,
I know it's a cult, but...
I really don't know.
We need to get eyes on Ajax.
Right, so... we need to figure out...
Patrols, keep searching.
Complete list of conspiracy theories, shall we?
Go on then.
Let's have a look.
Look around the press box. He's not on the field.
I do not know, people.
There, 12 o'clock. Zoom in. Right there, zoom in.
There
That's
he
it.
is.
That's our boy.
Give me a conspiracy theory.
Don't know which ones are there.
Oh, you know I was talking about Illuminati? Well, I'm on a website that like, these are 16 crazy conspiracy theories. The second one is Illuminati.
Right.
How fucking weird is that?
Grab that grenade launcher. Pick your shots.
Right, flat Earth.
Trigger to detonate.
These are basically what people believe in.
Okay.
Here they come. Tag the trucks.
Earth that is flat. Illuminati. Fake moon landing.
Confirm hit.
Okay, there's one here. Chemicals in the water are turning people gay.
How does that work?
Well, it says here, conspiracy theorist and radio host Alex Jones is famous for his unbelievable theories as well as public statements that many wouldn't agree with. Apart from being anti-vax, pro-guns and a believer that government actually controls the weather, he also claims that the government is putting chemicals in the water that are turning people into homosexuals. He later changed his theory by saying that the chemicals, also known as the gay bomb, is even turning the frogs gay. Okay, thoughts?
What a bloody idiot.
Like...
What a... moron.
I believe that water's doing some weird stuff to us, but not turning people gay.
Not
right?
like some I thought, after I drink a nice chilly, ice cold water, oh hello, type thing. No, moron.
Silly, wasn't it? That's just... Okay. I don't believe that in one... I don't believe that at all.
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Like, how can water turn people gay?
Exactly.
How can chemicals in water turn people gay? Is
I
it
don't
like
know,
a
it's
love
not a-
potion that you would get like from the fairy
Or chocolate
godmother?
H2O. I'm just see, so alright then. So let's say there's all these chemicals in the water making people gay. What about the church with their holy water? Oh, that's going to go down well.
Don't! You saying that? What are priests in that most famous for?
Baptisms.
Oh, little boys.
Exactly.
Holy shit, could be. It could be the Father, the Lord and the Holy Spirit.
He's done this.
Throwing fucking holy water in the water.
I think God's found himself.
That's the most ridiculous conspiracy theory I've ever heard in my life. I love it though.
People in the fucking opinion, someone in the water trying to think of gay. What? Bloody stupid.
Would you say that's more of a what's the word? Excuse.
Yeah.
Not. I'm not saying that people have to excuse themselves for being who they are, but is that somebody in denial?
Maybe.
Basically being like, oh well, you know, soz, but water's hurt you gay.
Fingers on triggers.
Instead of being, you were born gay. I think he's just in denial. I think he's just trying to blame his sexuality on something or someone, and his thing is obviously water, because we need water. So, is he just saying it because we need water to live, and he's obviously gay? Because what was that conspiracy theory about? That's my conspiracy theory on his conspiracy theory. The most bloody ridiculous thing in my life. Okay, poisonous government snow. What? Yeah.
Let's go.
This conspiracy theory first became popular in Georgia, where after 2 inches of snow in Atlanta, people started to notice something rather odd about the snow reacted to heat. The video shows people trying to melt the snow with blow torches, but it simply wouldn't. Many people started to believe that this was the way the government was spreading chemicals while pretending it was just frozen water. The reason behind the government might want to poison the entire state of Georgia were not explained. Many people online jumped in snow and the government defence, explaining that snow turning black instead of melting is an entirely natural phenomenon caused by the same chemical element that fills up a lighter known as butane. But what about the water? Where does it go? Well, the water goes inside the snowball, because as the water is melting, the snowball is absorbing the water.
We don't have time for this. Gas masks on. Throw gas under the door.
What do you think of that?
Another load of morons.
No, because think of it this way though. I kind of understand that. Because if a snowball isn't melting when heat's touching it, then of course you're going to think, oh, hang on a minute. But that last statement, I don't understand. Oh, you know, when the snowball melts, it turns into a snowball again. What about the water?
Some people again.
Well, it must be. Must be.
It's not a load of fucking nonsense.
It is a load of nonsense. I want to go into religion, but I better not. That wouldn't be very good.
No.
I think what's your religion?
I ain't got a Jedi.
Jedi. Ah, Obi-Wan. No, wait, no, what is it?
Yoda.
Yoda. Do it. Do it. Do a Yoda. Yoda.
Skywalker, you must live, you must.
That was pretty good.
Skywalker, live, you must.
What the fuck was that, a horse?
His name's off.
I mean, you know.
Right, can I have that, please? I think we need a podcast, you know. I think we could.
Yeah, we could be pretty funny at that.
I think, yeah. Because I'm the most hilarious person in the world.
I'm not funny at all.
No, you're not. You're stupid.
Actually.
You're not.
No, I'm not clever and I'm not funny. It's not big, it's not clever.
wrong. It's right. I don't understand. If we came from monkeys, why do we not walk on our hands?
Oh, don't. This is what Lauren asks me every time. She doesn't understand how we transcended from the apes.
No, because there was a thing about that.
No, it's just evolution.
Yeah, but there was a thing about it when scientists were looking at that we weren't actually descendant from monkeys.
Get over to the door.
But I totally understand it because it described midgets because you've got different species of
Little apes.
haven't you? You've got like different species, but then I don't understand that in human form because we're all human. So is it that midgets are like separate species? Or what else? About the thingy.
I'm not sure.
You know, what category would you think he would go into?
What is in?
Like a monkey.
I'd say I'd be a gibbon.
What's a gibbon?
They're the ones that got the long legs and long arms. Them ones.
Do it again.
A gibbon.
I want to be one of them red-headed ones. What are they?
Where they're the gibbon?
No.
Orangutan.
Yeah, the ones that are really fat and just like to sit there and sleep.
Yeah, that's an orangutan.
I will be orangutan. I like this idea.
I could actually go if I think I am transcended from gibbons. Sit there. Oh, that's why I like going to the zoo to get it to say it back to me.
Oh dear.
Look at it like this.
I love it.
It's terrible while ago. It's fun.
Have you got to look here?
I haven't got one on me.
What would a midget and a real human being look like? It's right next to you.
What do you mean?
Like, if we're talking about species, yeah? What would a midget cross normal? Well, I'm not saying they're not normal, but an average heighted person cross look like. Huh?
I don't know. But...
Prince Charles is a vampire.
Oh.
Trying to look for another one.
We made it. Thanks. Take it off. We're good. Now get yourselves home.
All right, leave it. Riley!
Right. I need to be a bit more.
Back to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
Right, these ones.
So we can take off!
Hey, on the turret! Shoot the truck!
Right, these apparently all
Command, this is Viking.
were
Acquired
true.
enemy helo and an RTB from south of the wall. Do you copy?
Hey, Logan, can you hear me?
Dad?
We got a
Conspiracy theory, okay?
You boys have to get
You got to tell me your intake on this as well.
Dad!
During probation, The government poisoned alcohol to keep people from drinking.
I'd seen soldiers recover their fallen before.
Maybe.
What's your thought?
But not
Calm
like
down on
this.
the population.
There was a reverence to how the ghosts treated Ajax. The exact opposite of how he must
Do you know
have
what?
done.
It did
If this
happen.
man Rourke had killed him, he'd taken his time.
Manufacturers of industrial alcohol
He was actually hunting
had
the
been
ghosts.
mixing their products with dangerous chemicals for years prior to probation.
But here, once again, the Federation was attacking us, and we were headed into the chaos.
It was,
In the middle of
remember
that
years
battle,
and years and years ago, there was
was
a
our
thing,
father.
weren't there?
We had to
Ban on
find
alcohol. Worldwide, I think.
What was
The
that?
prohibition.
The what?
Prohibition.
What's that?
Oh god. Basically, it was illegal to distribute alcohol.
See, why don't
That
they
was
do
why
that
the
now?
that was why the moonshine business come into.
But didn't moonshine that's been put illegal in this country?
And the moonshine was basically another. Well, when they banned all the alcohol years ago, basically that's when moonshine and that was in, because people were making their own alcohol. Hence, why it's called moonshine.
I see. What is it made out of?
I'm not too sure.
Potatoes.
Anything, I think, anything they can get their hands on. Can I get a few drags, please? Before I start the next mission.
My hand hurts. It's throbbing.
Look it up. I think it was called. Ask it what the alcohol ban was called.
Hang on. They didn't stop the bootleggers or their customers, and by the end of the prohibition, Americans have been killed by tainted booze.
Yeah, because of the moonshine.
You're right. You are right. And that was between 1926 and 1933. Government pushed manufacturers to use
That's
stronger
where-
poison to
You know the gangster Al Capone?
Yeah.
He was believed to be, I think it was either believed or he was in the moonshine business. That's how he started off.
Holy shit, because it says here, right, that the federal government pushed manufacturers to use stronger poisons to discourage bootleggers from turning the alcohol into moonshine. So they tried to stop people drinking completely by turning all of the substance into moonshine. Holy shit.
Command needs more
You know that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, meet us by the command center. I'm gonna leave our dog with you.
The government is spying on you.
Oh yeah, I don't know that. Yeah.
Command, this is Viking. Are you still there?
With the advances in technology, the government is using its vast resources to track citizens.
Command post.
Negative. Defensive teams are holding that position. I'm sure he made it out, son.
Get on that gun and lay down fire! I'll direct gas! Man, where's that answer?
A-10 drones are RTB at this time. It's going to take some time to get them back to you.
Make it quick or we'll lose the beach!
I don't understand that. Why do they do that? It says, if you are concerned about your internet privacy, we ask technology expert to give us the lowdown on the likelihood you are being watched through your computer camera. I don't like that. That's weird. Where did privacy? What happened to privacy in fucking 2020? Do you know what? My theory is by the time we're by the time you're like 110 and I'm like 40, I think we're going to end up having cameras in our home.
A-10s are on station and ready for tasking.
Well, that it's going to be against the law to not have a camera in the house. I think no matter what we do, I think we're gonna. It's gonna be a horrendous situation. I think I do generally think that. We ain't even going to be able to shit without anybody watching. Oh, I wonder if they have them in the bathroom.
That's it.
What do you think?
It will, because it'll be government control.
Yeah, but why?
That's population control.
Yeah, but why? What's the need to put a camera in? I don't understand that.
They'll use it like a war to make the excuse for it. They'll go to war with somebody. I don't trust the government.
No, neither. But what would their reasons be for it? That there's no reason for anybody to.
They feel like it, don't they?
There's no need.
Just say for public safety and that.
Public safety? What can you do? No, when you're in your own home, that's not being public. No, public safety is being outside, correct? Or being
safety in homes and that. Something will happen in future history in mankind for them to justify why they've done it. They won't just do it just for the sake of it. There'll be something. I just have that feeling. There will be another war where it will be where there's manipulation on all sides.
Yeah.
So they can control the people.
So we're basically going to be like people out of the Simpsons movie, in that little bubble. But I like that.
It's alright.
Hey, all of them only fan people, they'll have a whale of a time.
Most likely.
Da, 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 da. Hello, people! Conspiracy Theory 101. Goodbye, person. Conspiracy theory, not for you. Next one. The big tobacco knew that cigarettes cause cancer.
Shit! Come on, let's move!
Aliens.
Oh, aliens. I believe it could be possible. Get out the bin!
A secret society that rules the world, the Illuminati, and the US National Security Agency, NSA, are in cahoots.
Let's move!
Most likely.
This is the truth, though. These are all the conspiracy theories that came to light. And it says here, we're here to tell you that a link does in fact exist. Of course, that link is actually a hyperlink, i.e. an electronic link between two internet sites. If you type Illuminati in backwards, whatever that says, otherwise, into a web browser, you will land on the NSA website. Fantastic. Okay, so I want to know I want to know about this Illuminati thing because you hear it all the time, but I don't actually know what it.
That place is down the next street. Hurry! There's Riley. Riley, come on, boy. Enemies, end of the street.
9 questions about the Illuminati.
Building's on fire.
Elias! Dad! Up the stairs! We need to make sure Dad got out!
It's more than 300 years old and continues to see arguments about the residents today. It says the fact that the discussion is alive is amazing.
Shit, I can't get through!
Wasn't always just some crazy What is Illuminati? Historical sense, the term Illuminati refers to the Varyrian Illuminati, a secret society that operated for only a decade. The organisation was founded by Adam, a German law professor who believed strongly in Enlightenment ideal. And his Illuminati sought to promote those ideals amongst elites. Wanted to educate Illuminati members in reason and other sectors' values so that they can influence political decisions when they came to power. Ambitious for 6 or 9 guys, but they really wanted to take over the world.
Alright, get us out of here!
Goals and
Hey, we're not going anywhere!
reputation often exceeded their means.
We just saved your
Kodak
ass! We need
notes.
your help!
In its early days, the group
The hell
was
you
just
do?
a handful of people, and even at its largest, consisted of somewhere between 650 to 2,500 members. The group grew to the size by becoming a sort of sleeper cell within other groups. Illuminati members joined Freemason lodges to recruit members for their own competing secret societies. What do they believe in? There were 2 sides of the historical Illuminati, their odd ritual and their ideals. The Illuminati did plenty of unusual things. They used symbols like the owl, adopted to avoid identification, and had complicated, like Navois, Minable, and Illuminating Minable, and that divided the ranks. In the beginning of Hod App says Illuminati members didn't trust anyone over 30 because they were too set in their ways. Other reports of rituals are harder to confirm, but we know that members were very paranoid and used spy-like protocols to keep one another's identification secret. But that doesn't explain what it was all about. That just says basically they were a group that kind of wanted to be secret, but doesn't explain what they talked about, just that they done a load of rituals. Basically, they're bloody massive.
To destroy the Federation.
Pardon?
Rourke became obsessed with it. He talked of the man as if he were a bounty.
Can't hear ya.
And it was clear he would stop at nothing to claim that prize.
Guess what?
What?
My apple strudel's done.
Enjoy your strudel,
To
love.
us, Rourke was a legend.
Enjoy your strudel.
Could walk through
Do you
hell
want your
and not
pizza?
get burned.
Is it cooked?
Ghosts were the best of the best.
Not yet.
Rourke was the reason we were feeling.
Yeah, very sure, babe.
Follow my lead! Merrick, Ajax, left flank, Elias, you're with me!
Ghost element is on deck. Roger that. We're 7.
Overlord, pass me through the iron horse!
Visual on targets. 1-3, engage left. Gunner, we've got right. Ghost element is on deck. Roger that. We're 7.
Overlord, pass me through the iron horse!
Visual on targets. 1-3, engage
spy called? Not spy, policeman. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, he was a detective though.
That's it. Was he a real person?
No, he was a fictional character.
So it's not based on a real story?
Helix 4, we've got eyes on a heavy
Home?
No, not a real person.
Do you think there's people out there like him?
Oh yeah.
What about superheroes? Why?
Not based on real people.
No, but do you think... Do you think people are like that? Because you know people have like that sixth sense where they can feel spirits and that. What if
Here they come. Stay back. Firing.
people were like superheroes?
Oh, nice.
It'd be pretty cool. You ain't having Miss Trudel. I'm sorry, I love you doggies very dearly, but you can't have Miss Trudel.
Take that launcher out!
My Strudel.
Take that launcher out!
How do you do it?
There's a ladder, right side!
What do I do?
Take that launcher out!
I'm trying to take that launcher out, but I don't know where I've got to go.
To the left one side.
There's a ladder, right side!
Where? Where's the ladder? I need someone to tell me where a freaking ladder is.
Find one.
Oh, friggin' there.
You jig him.
There's still one more! Don't let that launcher fire!
I need to put my prescription in.
Tengo un hombre herido! Sam's gonna fire! What the hell is it targeting? We got you covered. Just take out the launcher. Set the launch.
That was rather rude.
We gotta get off the street. Move! Come on, let's go.
Oh, whoa, Jesus.
We need to move. Down the alley. Shit! Get here! Keep moving! Look for higher ground! Don't stop running! Through here! Go! Go! Up the stairs!
Nice. Ah, you little shit. Nicely. Where's Puppy? Nicely. Nicely. That's not nicely, is it?
I mean, that asshole just flooded the damn city.
Nicely.
Guys.
And half of ours, too.
Fucking hell.
We're ghosts, Merrick. We
Where's
finished
Puppy?
the mission.
This is different.
Anything else
Puppy!
you want to say, Sergeant?
No, sir.
This place isn't gonna hold!
It's hot out there.
Puppy!
All right, let's go get this.
Strudel!
At least 3 tangos, 10 meters.
Fucking hand. Oh, it's swelling back up again. Look. Look.
Oh, God.
Puppy strudel. Puppy. Nicely. Good girl. You're not having no more?
I got you.
Why are you jigging?
I think it's just because I'm getting
Looks
into
like
the
it's
game.
just you and me now, brother. Follow my lead. Shit, stay down.
Here's a question for you. Spiritualists.
Yeah.
Are they schizophrenic or because they can what do you call it, can't they?
Yeah.
They can see things, they can
Useful.
so on and so forth.
Mm.
Or
2 more.
are they just normal everyday things?
I don't know.
Or is it that you can be in contact with spirits and everybody that says that they don't is in denial?
Gun off one of these
Okay.
guys. Priority 1, survival. Let's get to higher ground.
Because obviously to these spiritualists, it's real life, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And then people who don't believe in it, that's their life. That they don't believe it's real, they haven't had any.
I know what you mean.
So, does that mean that they are spiritualists? Or schizophrenic, sorry? Or is normal people or so-called non-normal people the psycho one?
I haven't really thought about it.
Enemy helo.
Something to think about.
You ready?
And shit that goes through my head, honestly.
No.
Multiple tango.
This is what I worry about at night.
Really?
Yeah, I'll lay in bed, right? And I'll be thinking,
Clear.
are people normal
Mm-hmm.
for seeing things that are spiritual?
Yeah.
Got you in the clear, Merrick.
Or are people that don't see things or don't experience things normal?
I don't know.
We're on our way.
And I worry about this.
Let's go.
And I shouldn't worry about
Oh
it.
no, you shouldn't be worrying about this. This is what keeps you up at night.
Yeah. Because my brain don't stop.
Merrick,
Right.
try this again. All right, we regroup. Then we
And then I start worrying about it because I can't
There's no
find
need to
enough.
worry about it.
Pardon?
Again, that's why we really no need to worry about it.
I know there's no need to worry about it, but it does, it worries me. I don't know why people worry about it, but I do. And I get really upset sometimes because I can't understand why. You don't want to know how many times I've fallen asleep crying because I haven't got an answer to something. Honestly, that is the, you know that what we was watching, Jason thingy yesterday. That is my world problem. Not being able to get an answer to a question that nobody will ever answer.
No.
Honestly. Absolutely baffles the shit out of me. It worries me. I worry. And it's not like it's going to change my life. But I worry about things like this.
I can tell it's worrying you.
How can you tell?
Because what you're talking about it now.
Don't worry me. I'm going to be bad. Crazy dog lady. Did you like that strudel? Did you? Nom 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 nom. Gilbert! Go and get mummies.
Merrick, hold your fire! We're approaching on your
Dilly!
coming in from above!
Dilly!
I'm down here!
Dilly!
Join us! We thought you were looking for
Dilly!
We're laying down the fire! We tracked Del Mago to the hotel! He's still there!
Are you being cute? Are you being cute? Excuse you. And again. What? Yes. Why don't you like that? I'm talking to Tilly. Don't start. Don't start all this bullshit. Hey. Come on, shut up. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Tilly. Shoo! Don't you bark in my ear, dog. Achoo! 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 This is because I'm not talking to you. I mean, shut up. Shut up. No. Shush. Shush. No. No. Is that your conspiracy theory? Is it? Hmm? Is it?
What?
It is,
Why are you
isn't
being
it?
a knobber?
Yes. Yo! Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yes. You can't just have me to yourself, man. Shut it. No. 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 Yes. I love you. 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 Yeah? Yeah? Yes, I know. Tell me. I love you. Tilly. Aya. Right, Tilly. Aya. Hello. She's in ISIS as well. She's gonna cause world domination one day, dear.
That's all.
Yep. Hers, no.
That's the one.
Through that building! Elias, Merrick, you're with me! Ajax, cover our 6! Everyone good? But you have
Are you all good?
Elias, I need you to... Somebody grab him!
You love me.
Because I love you.
So sexy, can you tell? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
My sexy time.
Yes.
It's breaking apart! We gotta move!
You love me. If you don't love me, you won't.
Elias! We can't save him!
There's no nice things for you.
Let him go.
Oh, but I remember. You don't go down the shop and think of me. You go down the shop and think of yourself.
I said I got down the shop.
Oh,
made the
fuck.
hardest decision.
You won't let you say no, don't go down the shop.
I let him
No,
go.
because then I feel bad.
Save the
But I
Exactly. So
can't
what do
win.
what would you prefer? Me going down the shop or what?
Well, I would feel bad. I told you
So
this.
why? Why do you feel bad?
Because it's cold outside and I don't want you to do any more exercise than what you need to. And you don't need to go down the shop for me. I'm more than capable of doing that myself. However,
Well, are you going up the shop then?
Ghost won't stop until he completes his
no.
mission.
What?
Because I've just had strudels.
Why are you moaning then?
There's a man in
Because you could have thought of me like I think of you, but you didn't.
men get close enough to
Well, like I said, you don't want to bring around for you tomorrow either. Nothing.
Ramos is
I know what it'll be.
to find Roy.
Be a date card for
We're
the
going back
calf.
to Caracas, where this all started.
That bloody calf's being banned, I'm telling ya. I'm banning the
I
calf.
don't think so. I mean, I don't think this. Right. That's it for this part then.
Love you.
See you all next time.
Latest taters. Bye taters.
Bye taters.
Bye taters.
Bye taters.